What is going on? How we doing, ladies and gentlemen? Um, Welcome back to DC4L Happy Hour. It's your guy Tim and Bully Garner, and man, it's uh, it's a lot going on right now in the Cowboys world. Everybody's in Denver right now. You got to excuse the background, man. I'm getting my kitchen done right now. When I say done, it's getting renovated. So guys up top, man, they putting some work in. But matter of fact, let me go ahead and pop up on here real quick, man. So you see the thumbnail. It's a question that I think all Cowboys fans actually have right now. And it's funny, it's scary, it's intriguing, suspenseful. There's a whole lot of different feelings and emotions that you might have about our wide receiver room. But the one thing that we do need to understand is we have Dak Prescott building relationships with these young men. So what does that actually mean? I don't know, but we're gonna find out together, you dig? But at least we know who our three wide receivers are, right? That are going to make the team, guaranteed to make the team. It's the ones that you see on this thumbnail right now. But let's go ahead and get this started. All right. So, with that being said, matter of fact, let me go ahead and put myself right. Put myself right now. On number one, wide receiver, man. Excuse my dogs, man. They hear me. They think I'm talking to them. I'm in the cave. If you know anything about Frenchies and American bullies, man, they're very, very social. Well, mainly the Frenchies are, but that's another subject. I digress. Anyways, CD Lamb, man, that's our number one. That's Dak's guy. They've been doing a lot of reps, getting a lot of reps in. A lot of they've been really building that relationship. When Dak took the pass catchers down to Miami, CD was the main one down there. Jalen Tolbert was down there with him. I don't remember if Dalton Schultz was down there. Uh, I think the McKeon tight end was down there with them. There's a few others, but hey, they are really showing what kind of work they've been putting in. If you look at the practice that they had, the joint practice with Denver yesterday, from the footage, man, CD and Dak, man, they on the same page, bro, and that's a great. All right, that's what we need. We need that. Um, CD Lamb, man, he wants to win. He wants to be great. So, from what I'm hearing, uh, CD is going to get a lot of targets, and it's all about if he gonna come down with them, right? That's something that's what he's gonna have to write for himself. You know what I'm saying? That's that story he's gonna have to write for himself. But I have faith in Lamb. I know he's gonna do great. And shoot, man, let's get it on to the next. Our number two, man. I call him Jump Man, Mike Gallup. He is dealing with an injury, so he's not going to be playing for like the first few weeks. In my opinion, I wouldn't pay him for the first 2 weeks. A few weeks, 'cause I need him to be extremely healthy. You know what I'm saying? Because it's a long season. It's 17 weeks for the regular season. So that's time right there. So, man, hopefully my man gets back healthy and ready to go. As you already know, if you got CD Lamb and Michael Gallup on the field, you feel a lot better about what y'all got going on. All right. I call him Jump Man because when it's 50-50 ball in the air, man, he going to go get it. And he will leave everything on the field. And that's one thing about Michael Gallup. He ain't gonna leave nothing. He ain't gonna reserve no fuel, none of that. He gonna go get it every single time. And that's a good thing, and that's a scary thing, because hey man, well, man, he will put his body on the line. And there's been a few times that he's came up injured. So let's hope that they get this man enough time fully, and when he's really ready to go, But anyways, he's our number 2. He's safe. He just signed a contract, all that good stuff too. So it is what it is. Number 3, man, Wookie Rider. I call him the smooth operator, man. Jalen Tolbert. I mean, the cat is smooth, man, and he is a sponge right now. He is learning everything he possibly can from Dak Prescott. He is always communicating with Dak. I think my man he's gonna surprise a lot of people, because he was a 3rd-round pick, but I thought he had the potential to be a 2nd-round pick. And the only reason why he was that is because the school that he went to, the competition that he was going up against every Saturday or whatnot, wasn't the same as some of the Alabama guys and the Ohio State guys. But I think Jalen, man, he's smooth, man. Like, when you see him on film, he is extremely smooth, very savvy. He likes to know where he's at on the field. And shit, man, hey, he gonna be a good one. He is gonna be a good one, but he is a rookie, so we can't try to expect too much from him early. But who knows, man? He might expose all the people that's in front of him. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, I'm looking forward to it, man. And we know that he is safe. Noah Brown. I think Noah Brown will definitely make the team. Noah Brown has been improving. You can tell he's improved with his route running. He is a camp veteran, so he's been to a few camps with the Cowboys. I mean, if you see him on the field, man, he's making these catches, man, and it's looking good. Like, you can tell Dak trusts Noah Brown to be where he's at. He trusts Noah Brown to be who Noah Brown is. And I believe Noah Brown understands the thought process for Dak Prescott. Therefore, he is going to make sure that he's giving Dak a target. You know what I'm saying? And there's one more thing that I've noticed with this training camp, and this is about Dak. I've noticed that he is starting to throw his receivers open. That was a discussion that a lot of people were talking about. That was the difference between Aaron Rodgers, Brett Favre, Tom Brady, all these other guys that are great, to be honest with you. That's one of the things that we were saying that Dak really doesn't do. He don't throw people open. He waits for them to get open, then he throws, right? Dak is starting to throw these guys open, man, and that's that next level step that we've been waiting for Dak to actually achieve. And at the end of the day, that comes with a lot of trust, a lot of reps, and just building that relationship. And I believe, man, hey, Dak is gonna get it to these guys, man. Like, he gonna know where he expects his guys to be, and he gonna throw good balls to them. You know what I'm talking about? So, hey, I'm pumped up, man. You know what I'm saying? Because at the end of the day, man, regardless of who's playing and who's not playing, it always has to be that next man up mentality, right? So the quarterback is the one that dictates everything. If he is on it, he know what the defense is looking like. He know the coverage. He know where his receiver is going to be at. He knows how to, look people off to certain areas like the safeties, and he know how to manipulate some of the coverages just to make sure that his guys are going to be where they're going to be, so that way he can deliver that ball to them. So, hey, man, let's go ahead and get excited, because that's going to be one of the things. And I think Noah Brown is going to be helping Dak out a lot, you know what I'm saying, in some of these clutch moments. Next, Dave Turpin. Look, punt return, kick return, speed kills. You see it. The USFL MVP. bruh. Kevontae Turpin says that he has been the smallest guy on the football field his whole entire life. When he was with TCU, yeah, he got hits. He got hit by a whole bunch of big dudes, man. But my man is tough. He's a tough person, man. He's actually probably the only one that's in football shape right now on the whole entire team because he's been playing football all last year and like all during the off season he was still playing football. So uh his punt return, kick return skills, he probably like the best punt return, kick return guy that we've had in a long time. No knock on Tony Pollard, but we need to save Tony Pollard for that offense exclusively. Now we could probably keep TP at the kickoff return for first couple of games, or he could be the backup for Kevontae. Um, and that's only because shoot, man, kickoff return, man. Hey, they flying, they are coming in hot, right? So you got to have that body for it. But Kevontae said, man, hey, he can do that in his sleep. This is what he do. He wants to prove himself that he can be. He wants to prove himself to like Dad Kellen that he can be a vital piece to the offense as well. So with that mentality, mindset, man, that's something that you would love. You love to hear guys coming in that's hungry. He's hungry. You know that he feels like he is behind the power curve right now. Um, shoot, CD Lamb, like CD Lamb said, he know exactly who Kevontae is. He said Kevontae tore them up when they played, So Kevontae, man, he's a real deal when it comes to the speed, man. The dude is elusive, fast, shifty. He's gonna be making some big time plays for us. He is that home run hitter that we've been missing. He's like that D-Jack, that Deshaun Jackson type of player, just a little smaller. But oh yeah, he gonna take the top off, man. That's what he gonna do. But he really gonna be killing people with the punt returns and the kickoff returns. He's gonna help us get that perfect positioning that we need, so that way we can have a better field situation for our on the offense, Dak Prescott. Our defense is going to always have our offense in great positions, so that way our captain, Dak Prescott, can find a way to score for us. You know what I'm saying? Kevontae Turpin, he going to help with the punt return, kick return, and he's going to be helping with the jet sweeps and all this other good stuff, man. Screens and hopefully Kellen can get that in his bag, man. Dress it up, have Turpin motioning, making the defense honor his speed, and we can just go ahead and exploit their whole game plan. You know what I'm talking about? So, man, I'm excited about Kevontae, and I do believe he is definitely going to make the team without question. I mean, he's easily our best punt return, kick return guy right now. He could be the best punt return, kick return guy in the NFL by the end of the season. Mark my words, I said it first. Next up, is it a surprise or not? Dennis Houston, man. Dennis is a contested catch specialist. He has hands. He might have the best hands on the team. I'm not knocking CD. I'm not knocking Micah Gallup. I ain't knocking all the other receivers we've been talking about. Dennis Houston is another hungry individual, man. Undrafted, probably by the school. He's this man right here is a dog, bro. He's that attitude that we need on our team. Jalen Tolbert, he had that dog mentality. Don't get it twisted. Like he is a freaking dog, bro. But Dennis, strong hands, contested. His concentration when the ball's in the air, his tracking, all that stuff is crazy. And I think he could be great, to be real with you. I know that, our brass, ownership, all that other good stuff, man, how they are. They like to do the bargain shopping. Dennis Houston, I think they made the right call for Dennis Houston, bringing him in. Cavante Turpin, that was a great call for them bringing him in as well. I like those two because I think they will make the team. Um, and I'm gonna just leave that alone, man, because we've been seeing what Dennis Houston's been doing in the training camp, man, and I already know he's gonna get more and more comfortable and more better. If you know anything about, if you've seen his interviews, man, this dude has ice in his veins, bro. He's an even kill. That says a lot. Um, that means that the moment's never gonna be too big for him. All he's gonna do is get on the field and do his job. That's all he's gonna do. If that's what you want, you don't need nobody to pump a Kool-Aid and butterflies and all that other good stuff. Nah. Dennis Houston's gonna get on the field and he's gonna do his job. He's gonna be where he's supposed to be at. You know what I'm saying? If he needs to catch the ball, guess what? He's gonna catch the ball. And he's even kill. The moment is not too big for him. All he's gonna do is do his job. He's gonna build that relationship with Dak. He's gonna build that trust with Dak. And guess what? We gonna be good because we gonna have Houston in Dallas making plays for us. You did. I do have a couple of more honorable mentions, man. I do think Simi Fehoko will make the team as well. And I think when Michael Gallup gets back, one of the wideouts are probably gonna have to, probably go to the practice squad. If they only carry 6, you know what I'm saying? Then one of the when Gallup gets back, one of the wideouts are gonna have to go to the practice squad or whatever. But I mean, until that time happens, excuse my dogs, please, man. They hear some dogs outside going stupid right now. But hey, Simi Fehoko, man, he's been a lot too. I know TJ Vasher, he had like a one-handed little grab situation, which is cool. I know TJ is he's a dual sport guy, so he's a high basketball recruit and football recruit in Texas. But I think Simi is a better overall wide receiver. You know what I'm saying? So Simi has a pretty good shot of making a team, but I do think Dennis Houston is ahead of him. All right, so who's our wideouts? CeeDee Lamb. Put like this: our wideouts for Week 1: CeeDee Lamb, Jalen Tolbert, Noah Brown, Cavante Turpin, Dennis Houston, and Simi Fehoko. That's what I think we have our 6. All right. If y'all think, hey, leave, man, let me hear what you're talking about, and we'll talk about it. I'll be at the game tomorrow in Denver, the preseason game. I'll be there with my phone or whatever, iPhone 13. But I'll be getting some good footage on our guys warming up. Our starters aren't going to be playing. I anticipate them not playing, at least Dak and a couple of others. But I'll be watching them warm up, man, doing their little drills and stuff like that. Just so they can get their pregame situation. Just what I'm saying, so everybody can get a good feel on how our boys are looking and all that other good stuff. And then on Monday, or even Sunday, we're gonna chop it up some more, man, and I'm gonna have something laid out for y'all. So that way we can have a good time, man, and just talk on it. But at the end of the day, man, go Cowboys. Trust in the system. Trust Dak. And, hey, I'm going to tell y'all right now, the one side of the ball that I have no concerns with, that defense. Our defense is going to get us to a championship game. But Dak is going to be the one who wins that game. Dak and his supporting cast, which are the wide receivers, the running backs, tight ends, and that O-line. So, and the defense is probably going to score a couple of touchdowns or a few this year. So, I'm looking for greatness. just for the Dan Quinn coached squad, which is the defense. Dan Quinn is a leader. All right. I'm not knocking Mike McCarthy or Kellen Moore. I feel like Kellen Moore, he became an OC prematurely. Um, I think he probably should have been under, a great one for, just a little bit longer so he can kind of really learn the process and learn his identity, learn his traits. If something happens, what bag am I going to go to adjust to whatever the defense is doing so that way we can still exploit what they're not doing. You know what I'm saying? So that's something that I feel like Kellen, hopefully he's been listening during the whole off season, man. People been talking. I'm talking about everybody, ESPN, NFL Network, AB's, all them, they've been talking. And us as fans, we've been talking as well, man. Hopefully Kellen really gets in his bag and, utilize the pieces that he has, because we have the ingredients to make an amazing cake. You know what I'm saying? And shoot, we trying to have that cake at the Super Bowl. You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be the celebration cake right there. It's gonna be like a birthday cake all over again. Been so damn long, but it's all good, man. I'm not gonna sit over here cry over spilled milk, man. Hey, at the end of the day, man, we gotta hit that reset button, man, and get ready to boogie again. So, hey, man, salute to everybody, man. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, and hit that notification button. I will, like I said, I will be at the Denver game tomorrow. Um, and I got some pretty good seats, man. Me and the family gonna be there, so we're gonna, try to get some autographs and all that good stuff too. But hey, man, salute to everybody, man. This your guy, Tim Airborne Bully Garner, and hey, man, it's DCOL Happy Hour. You dig? So, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead, ride out, and stay tuned for the next one.